Welcome to the Tri-M Fundamentals Weekly Insight Podcast. Each week, we'll sit down with President and CEO of Tri-M, Jim Horn, as he shares experiences, insight, and stories that drive home the importance of the 31 fundamentals that make Tri-M the best-in-class, employee-owned company it is today. Listen as Jim shares how Fundamental 8 cuts right to the heart of what Tri-M is all about. Find solutions together.
As I mentioned in fundamental number 3, we all need to remember that our customers are relying on us as the professionals in our trade to provide them with the very best solutions. We are not just any run-of-the-mill electrical contractor. We are a solutions provider, empowering business with smarter facilities. Let me tell you a quick story. Problem solving comes in many forms, whether it be an engineering solution, a better design, a more efficient installation, or the better utilization of our resources. For over 58 years, Tri-M has been known for its ability to find solutions. Early in Tri-M's evolution, when Tom and Dick Musser were the only employees, they were awarded a large project at National Vulcanized Fiber, the NVF company. This project required an average of 8 to 10 electricians. When Tom and Dick arrived at the job site on Monday morning, they were met by the owner's representative, Paul Bender, who asked when the rest of the crew would be arriving. Tom replied, "We're all here. It's just the two of us." Paul then replied, "There is no way the two of you will get this job done on schedule." But he wished them the best of luck. As the weeks progressed, Tri-M fell further and further behind until one Friday afternoon, Paul asked to meet with Tom. He told Tom that they were so far behind they couldn't possibly get caught up, let alone meet the schedule. Tom assured him that they would be fine and that he wasn't concerned about not meeting the schedule. What Paul didn't know is that Tom and Dick had come up with a solution to their manpower needs. That next weekend, they assembled as many friends and relatives as they could. A few had electrical experience to help them out on the weekends. At the end of the first weekend, they were completely caught up and back on schedule. When Paul came in on Monday, not aware of the additional manpower over the weekend, he was extremely impressed by how much work they were able to get accomplished. This would repeat itself each week, where they would fall behind during the week and get caught up on the weekend. Finally, Paul threw his hands up and said to Tom, "I don't know how you guys are doing it, but you have managed to stay on schedule and meet your commitments. Thank you and keep up the good work." As a result, Tri-M continued to work for NVF until they closed the doors in 2009. Also, the friends and relatives who helped out on the weekends eventually became full-time employees and formed the nucleus of Tri-M for many years to come. Lesson learned here. Of course, times have changed a bit, and for safety and liability reasons, we can't ask friends and family to strap on a tool belt over the weekend. However, we can put our heads together and find solutions. We all need to recognize the problems early while they are small and before it's too late. We need to analyze the problems and accept the fact that a change may be necessary and meet them head on early before they become insurmountable.